Thank you all for your kind condolences, prayers, and support as we celebrate the nearly 84 remarkable years of my dad, Winston Little. For those of you who couldn't be here in person, I wanted to share the speech I gave at his celebration of life, along with some photos that reflect the love, joy, and warmth he brought into our world. He was known as Tony growing up in Kingston, Jamaica. He later moved to Canada to attend McGill University in Montreal, where he earned his bachelor's degree in electrical engineering. In December of 1965, he married my mom, and together they lived in various places, including Boston, Pennsylvania, and Montreal, before settling in Plymouth. There, my dad worked for Ford Motor Company until his retirement. My dad led a quiet, unassuming life. He was well-read, well-traveled, deeply valued education, and could fix just about anything. He was precise in his thinking and actions, qualities that defined both his engineering mind and his parenting style. His approach to life taught me lessons that I carry with me and that I've tried to pass on to my own children. Let me share just a few of those life lessons. Write it down. Growing up, my dad always carried a pen and a stack of 3x5 cards in his shirt pocket. On those cards were notes, to-do lists, and the day's stock prices. Nothing was too small to write down, because writing it down meant you wouldn't forget it. That simple act was one of his secrets to being reliable and prepared. Make a plan. When I was learning to drive, my dad made sure I was truly road ready. We spent evenings and weekends practicing the route to the airport so I'd know it by heart. We lived at exit 28, Ann Arbor Road, and exit 17 was I-94 East to the airport. He made me rehearse driving up Hines Drive's steepest hill in a manual transmission car so I'd know how to stop without rolling back. Even short trips to the store required a detailed plan, and, if possible, routes with only right turns. He believed good planning was the foundation of good decisions. Keep moving forward. My dad taught me how to ride a two-wheel bike on the streets of Montreal. He steadied me from the back and promised, "I won't let go." Then he said, "Just pedal. Don't look back." Of course, I looked back and wobbled, but he kept repeating, "Keep pedaling, don't look back," and eventually I was on my way. It wasn't just bike advice, it was life advice. Don't pick up hitchhikers. Trust your instincts. Before my brother Rob set off on a solo cross-country drive to his new job in San Diego, my dad sat us down to watch a movie. It was a cautionary tale about a man who picked up a hitchhiker who turned out to be a murderer. It was terrifying, and I had nightmares for weeks, but the message stuck. Stay safe, be cautious, and trust your instincts. Pay yourself first. My dad taught us about saving early, investing wisely, and the power of compound interest. He loved to reference The Wealthy Barber, reminding us that financial security starts with paying yourself first, before spending on wants. He believed in building a future, not just for yourself, but for the generations that follow. Keep it simple. My dad always said that if he ever moved from Sandalwood, he'd pack all his most important belongings into one suitcase. Now, this is amusing because if you know Sandalwood, you know the house is packed with furniture, books, toys, and memories. But his point was clear. The truly essential things in life are few. Simplicity brings peace. So take note, all ye overpackers, Hugh Lambert, remember the one suitcase rule. My dad was a wealth of knowledge, and a man of great integrity. He had a brilliant mind, an amazing laugh, an infectious smile, and a calming, gracious presence. He was generous with his time, his talents, and his resources. He worked hard to build a legacy, not just of financial success, but of values, love, and family. In these past weeks, I've been reminded just how short life is. We can't take anything for granted. In the end, it's not the stuff we own, or even what we achieve, that matters most. It's the love we share, it's the people we touch, and it's the memories we leave behind. My dad leaves behind a legacy of wisdom, humility, and quiet strength. He was a wonderful dad, grandpa, brother, husband, and friend. I pray he rests easy, knowing he was deeply loved and that his influence will live on in all of us. Thank you.